Good day, my fellow wannabe war criminals and murder hobos. I am your host, TPK, and welcome to the Geeks and Gundry channel. This is a intro video to kind of let you guys know what to expect from future videos. I'm going to keep this as short as possible, so not to just overflow you with information that you don't need to know. Anyway, we're going to do geek stuff. We're going to do gun stuff. Obviously, Geeks and Gundry. But we're going to be taking, for the primary videos, we're going to be taking actual firearms that I can get my hands on, and we're going to be taking those firearms and turning them into magical items for your D&D games. We're going to make them, we're going to give them their own NPC to wield them, so that way if your party decides they want to be murder hobos and try and take them off their cold dead hands, they have somebody they actually have to fight to get it. Or maybe somebody they can buy it off of. I don't know. I don't know your party. I don't know how much of the murder hobo tendency they lean to. But, you know, considering I've run a lot of games, most people, when they see somebody with a really cool weapon, they're like, I want to buy it. And if the NPC says, no, I'm not selling it to you, most of the time it ends up being, how can I steal it or how can I kill them to take it? That's just my experience. So we're going to be designing weapons for your tabletop RPG games. We're going to be designing the NPC that is going to hold those weapons. We are also going to give that NPC a backstory, a journey, so to speak, of how they came to be. Sometimes I might make it to where it's how the party interacted or how they came about with the interaction of the party, or how they came about owning the firearm before they met the party. That one's going to kind of go either way. And then we're also going to give that NPC an ending. We're going to give them a send-off, and I'm going to choose whether it is a happy ending or a bad ending, depending on what. The NPCs are going to be designed around the 12 literary archetypes that I have picked out. We're going to give the style for the NPC as well as the style of the gun. There are eight technology types that I have picked that I feel are broad enough to cover most of the fantasy settings as far as technology goes. For what you could come across in D&D game, there will be, and I kind of go into this in the first video, that like I said, I've already got the first video basically done, and I kind of go into it in the first video, so I'll leave that for then. And then other videos that we might do on the channel, we might take guns that are from your favorite video games or movies, things that I don't have access to that I can still do videos on. We might still create an NPC. We might do it for that world specific. If you guys feel like running a D&D game or a tabletop RPG game in those worlds, and we might stat those guys out and do stuff like that. We will definitely be making homebrew monsters, because I absolutely love making homebrew monsters. They are my bread and butter. I love doing it so much, especially when it comes to making monsters that fit into an ecology or a food chain of an entire environment or ecosystem. We'll probably do some of that. And then we're also going to be creating BBEGs, Big Bad Evil Guys, for your campaigns. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. There's going to be some shooting. There's going to be some explosions, baby reveal style stuff. So we're going to do it all, and we're going to have a good time doing it. And that's basically what this channel is going to be. So if you feel like this is your cup of tea, if you feel like this is something you will enjoy watching, hopefully I will try to make them as enjoyable as possible. But if you feel like this content is something you will enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button to go ahead and get yourself set up. Like I said, I've got the first video basically done. I just need to finish editing it and then put it out. This is a solo operation right now. This is just me. I'm the only guy running it. So it might take me a while. I do work a full-time job, and I am a parent. So juggling all of life's challenges and duties, it might not get put out for a little bit, but it is done. It is recorded. And my personal opinion, it's probably going to suck, because it is my first video and I did make a lot of mistakes. And rewatching some of the footage, I was like, oh God, why did I do that? But I am going to edit it. It is going to get put out. And then I'm already working on the next video as well. So like, I'm happy you're here. I can't wait to, go on this journey of YouTube with you guys, and we'll see how it turns out. So thanks for stopping by.